Okay, let's see. Fix this. Okay, I'm gonna do a review for Innis and Gunn original, and it's the 1.9.4 fluid ounce. One pint. Yeah. Anyway, I thought that was about 750 milliliters because this looks like about a good wine, average wine bottle. Anyway, let's pour it up. I have been enjoying Innis and Gunn for about a year now, and it's my frozen glass there. And I'm using a chalice, or well, not, I don't know, what would you call it? A goblet? Anyway, nice head. Now, one thing I have to say, when I keep my beer glasses in the freezer, I've mentioned this on another video, and I noticed that the really ice cold glasses seem to inhibit the head a little bit. So if I were to pour it into a warm glass, I think I would get a little bit more foam. But anyway, one thing I like about Innis and Gunn is when you open it and start pouring, the fragrance just wafts over you. It's so evident as soon as you open it. And it smells like, to me it smells like wood, leather, vanilla. I mean, it doesn't have a beery, boozy smell at all. It's just a nice fragrance. Good, dependable flavor there. Vanilla. Vanilla and the oak. Very good. There is absolutely no bitterness in Innis and Gunn. I'm not sure. I haven't gone in depth about like the hops, what they use, how much they use. But if you like really that green, grassy bite bitterness of like, IPAs or double IPAs, that kind of stuff, this is like, to the left of that, I guess. It's not sweet, but it's sweet-ish. Like all of the notes, like the vanilla, toffee. It reminds me of some single malts I've had. Like a Space Side, a sweeter single malt, except without the dirt. There's no dirt flavor in it. But definitely, and I think these are aged, I think these beers are aged in Scott's whiskey casks, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, the mouthfeel on this, really nice. It's a nice, smooth, not thick, but not thin either. It's definitely not a light beer. It's just got a nice, solid, smooth, velvety mouthfeel. Not highly carbonated. There's some nice lacing. Just all around, just well balanced, easy drinking beer. And it is, I know it's higher than average, like, if you're into like Coors Light or the Bud, of course this is going to be like extremely strong to you, but I do not know what the alcohol percentage is in this. I'm guessing maybe 7, a little bit higher than 7, 7.5. I don't know, and I'm sorry, I didn't check that out. But anyway, it's a little strong, and I've had a few, so. Easily a session beer. I mean, although I think it's a little cost prohibitive. You know what I mean? Like, it's not cheap. I've had, pricier beers, so it's somewhere in the mid high range. So it's kind of pricey if you just want to have this to be your beer, but it's very, very easy to just keep drinking this. The fragrance is just amazing. And then this is coming from somebody, I used to hate beer. I didn't like anything about it until I tried a beer from Belgium back in the 90s. And then and I live in Georgia. And so back then, good luck finding any really good, craft beers. But that has since changed, and I'm able to get my hands on some really good beer, and now I love it. This is I would say, give this to somebody who thinks they don't really like beer, because all of the things like bitterness, yucky aftertaste, all the things that I think people complain about when it comes to beer, especially like mass marketed beers, the blandness mixed with bad aftertaste, you know what I mean? Let them try this. Toffee, vanilla, caramel, very rich, no bitter aftertaste, no lingering. I guess I don't know how to describe it, and I'm getting too messed up on tasting these beers. Anyway, definitely try Innis and Gunn. It's very good and dangerously drinkable, as you can see. Take care.